Sometimes it's encouraging, it's refreshing, it's a quiet reminder about how this feels not to reach the 8 billion people in this world about a message on resilience. No, it really feels, I guess you could say, rewarding, not monetarily, not for applause or people beating my door down to give me golden bars and silver, whatever. No, it's encouraging to feel and maybe take more of the unknown into the known, that what I present is not necessarily for you firstly. It is for me. It is in communication to my creator and then to you. It's just that simple. Now, keep in mind that intention, that direction is from the positive side, the love side, the yes side. Always the other option can go on the, let's say, the dark side. But I'm not going to spend time with the contrast of the good and bad. I'm trying to focus on the positive side of what I do every day. And thank you for spending time with me. Let's talk about living or existing. I had a conversation the other day with a lovely woman about a movie or a show that she had watched. And in this show, it kind of centered around the sudden death of one of the protagonists in the story. And one of the other characters in the show made the observation that this person died doing what he loved doing. So the question, maybe a summary question around this character in that show, and maybe as an existential perspective generally, and for you and I to consider today. Do we live or do we exist? To live or to just exist? To live and love, to pursue and deliver on our purpose and our message to share, or to exist and get surprised by a sudden death? I ask you for about 500 seconds each day to suggest the vital and fleeting importance of this moment, all 500 of them, and to bolster or reinforce your development and self-discovery of this wonderful quality between us, in each of us, that many of us haven't taken the time to mine from within us, and how powerful resilience within each of us, uniquely defined, expressed, and shared with courage, with our best courage and with our least vanity, to connect us in each day beyond what tends to separate or distance us from each other on this journey. And obviously, with the consistency of the 820 show, that on one hand becomes history just as soon as you hear it and listen to it. And also on that day, in this moment, in this episode, it is a fresh, new perspective on a new day and moment presented to us. A brand new and limited release of breath, blood, heartbeats, air, love, joy, senses, the constants that I mentioned to you in previous episodes. The constants, just like the resources created before us and for each of us to produce with those created resources and through our given talents. But based on those constants, those givens, those daily and moment-to-moment graces we can only ever receive. We cannot mandate or prescribe to ourselves those kind of givens or graces. So how about we prioritize the now that we live in, and to commit our drive to the purpose and message each of us must deliver imperfect. And maybe to accept and allow the daily death we must encounter while we live and love each other. Death just came for me in the now expired moment, like just now. And miraculously, I got another shot at life and love and joy and air and heartbeats for this moment. It is now time to produce. And I will leave you with another missive from Mr. Ryan Holiday, the gentleman who puts out a daily, weekly, monthly missive about Stoicism. Let me share this with you. Quote, "We think that it's off in the distance. We think that it's far away, the future, old age, even our eventual death. But this is wrong, fundamentally wrong. Seneca writes that death is not something we are slowly moving towards, but rather something that is racing towards us. In fact, something that is already here. We are dying every day," he says, "for the time that passes," listen to this, "belongs to death." We have to understand that there is no fixed point in the future that we are moving towards. There is no later. There is only now. There is this moment, and we have it only fleetingly. We cannot delay. We cannot defer. We must live while we can. Live while we are dying. Take the present before it becomes the past. There's only what you can do with this moment before it disappears into the past. So don't hesitate. Don't delay. Live now. Unquote. I have to go back and restate what he said there on that next to last paragraph. We have to understand that there is no fixed point in the future that we are moving towards. There is no later. There's only now. What I've said to you, there's only this present moment. And restating him again, there is this moment, and we have it only fleetingly. We have this moment together. We cannot guarantee or make it happen to continue. Back to what he said. We cannot delay. We cannot defer. For me, I cannot keep procrastinating. Back to him again. We must live while we can. Let me insert this. We must live while we are aware. Back to him again. We must live while we can. Live while we are dying. Take the present before it becomes the past. That is just incredible that he says that. So I cannot say it any more clearly than that. It is in concert and in line with what I'm trying to communicate to you each day and in each 820 episode. Die now. Live now. Die now. And repeat with the focus on the moment, the present moment, and the day created before you and I to produce in. I sincerely hope that helps you today. Stay present, stay current. No matter where you are in this world, please remember, stop and say to someone, "Hey, you know what time it is?" Tell them it's always 8